Yep. Yep. Trying to get you to jump. She got lucky. She was hidden behind a bush. I couldn't get a shot off on her.
Well, yeah, sometimes they do get lucky that way, don't they?
Yeah. Yep. I was actually just trying to bump her to my buddy. I was trying to make a bunch of noise and kick her out away from me. She apparently thought I was another deer. She was trying to come find me.
Yeah. Sometimes you make noise, they think it's another deer. Um,
Yeah.
I was listening to a guy telling stories, he was older and he didn't see very well, didn't move very quick. And so he would do more watching and listening. So he'd scurry along, like the squirrels do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then stop and just, look around and he'd move up a little bit and stop, move up a little bit and stop. And, anything to break that cadence of step, 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 step,
Yes.
go in there and don't try and be quiet because they end up making more noise. Go in,
Yes.
drag your feet and then stop and look around and that
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 was
always kind of made sense.
Yeah, that was the hardest pill for me to swallow when I first started spot and stalking was the few lessons I do remember from my grandpa taking me when I was a kid was sit down and shut up, be quiet. Which is valid in a lot of situations, but when you're walking on the ground, no. You want to be breaking some twigs and rustling some leaves and like you said, breaking at that cadence of the step, 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 and just kicking some leaves around and dragging your feet a little bit. Don't sound like a human walking through the woods.